Hey, it says this hangout is on the air. Good afternoon or morning or evening, everybody, depending on what time zone you're in. Laura's in Easter time. Never mind, it's a private joke. Maybe she'll explain it to you. I don't know. Hey, welcome to Lunch with Len. And hello, Sue. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. And hi, Rick. How you doing, buddy? And Bill. Hey, Larry. How's your computer, buddy? Got your laptop working again? And Sue and Chris, welcome aboard. One of as you all know, one of the crazes these days, or maybe one of the crazies, is many of us are bouncing around doing Facebook Live, and one of the questions is, how do I get Facebook Live videos over to YouTube? And because I'm going to go on record as saying YouTube and Facebook don't particularly like each other. They're in competition for the video world, so I'm not so sure they make this easy. But Laura's figured out how to do it, and so she's here today to show us how to get Facebook Live videos moved to YouTube. Chris is sick of live already. Why is that, Chris? Too many people.
Lunch with Len.
Sorry.
What? What did you say, Laura?
Oh, sorry about that. No, my a video started and it was making a bunch of noise.
Oh, okay.
Sue said she's not hearing anything.
Yeah, and Chris told her to refresh. Yeah, I sort of agree, Chris. But you just can't jump onto every one of them. I'm beginning to actually like them. I've been doing one every day for the last couple or 3 days, and I've decided that I'm going to do one every day. But at least for a while, we'll see. Any rate, let me quit talking about me and turn it over to Laura. Laura, you've got the stage.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, you know, this came about. I had to figure this out, and now I'm not really remembering what particular reason it was to share this. Oh, I think I know it was. I needed to share a testimony. Oh, okay, forget it. Wrong story. Anyway, what ended up happening was somebody asked me for my link for my video and asked me if I could put it on YouTube because they wanted to share my live video to their YouTube followers. And so I was very happy to do that because I thought it was really awesome that she wanted to share my live video onto YouTube so that her followers could see them, but I just didn't know how to do it, so had to figure it out. So I'm going to screen share because I just did a live video right before the show, and it was just a, hello, this is a test live video, hope everybody's having a good day. And so let me grab that so we can there.
Before you, okay, you go ahead and do your screen share. But I have a question for the live audience out there. Does everybody know how to even do a Facebook Live video? And if anyone doesn't, tell us. I don't know what we'll do about that, but maybe we'll teach you. I don't know. All right. I'm going to be quiet now.
No, that's okay. This is a joint effort. So the first thing, if you do a live video, then what you want to do is you want to go to where your live video is after you did it. So here's mine. Mine is just on my fan page, and I just called it Live Lunch with Len, and here it is. It was only 18 seconds, so it was very quick. But anyhow, what you want to do is, the steps for doing this are really important, and you can't skip anything. So you have to start the video, and then stop it, and then you right-click on it to show the video URL. Okay, so then you bring up a box right here, and what you want to do, I do a Control-C and copy that, okay? Then you head up here to a new tab and you paste and go, and it brings you is. Okay, so here it is. I'm going to stop it because we don't have to listen to it. Then what you want to do is you want to go up here and you want to take the www out. You want to put an M there because that will take it to the link for the mobile device. And then you hit enter. Then when you're on this screen, you must play it first.
Hey, everybody.
And then stop it. That will bring the big box up. And then when you're here, you right click and you do a save video as, and then that's how you save it. And then you have to go and you have to find somewhere on your system that you're going to save it to. Right now I'm just going to save it to my desktop. That's fine. Okay, so once after you go ahead and save it, then you want to go to YouTube. So click a new tab, go to YouTube, hit enter, and then sign in if you haven't signed in. I keep mine, I'm always signed in it. So over here on the right hand side, there's going to be an arrow for uploading. So you want to click on the upload arrow, and then it's going to ask for you to select the file. You can keep it public. If you want people to share it, you want to keep it public. If you want to test it just to make sure, you can always change it to private, but I just go ahead and keep it on public. And then you click this white arrow right here to go and select where your video was. And because I put mine on my desktop, oh, it's thinking, okay. And then here's mine. I'm gonna click it so that it's selected so you can see, because there's a blue background here, and then you click open. And then what it does is it's gonna upload it. And then during this time, you know, you can add it to your playlist, do all the things that you want to do in YouTube. I generally rename it. And then put a date. Number 6 already. And for now I'm just gonna paste in the description, same thing. And then you wait for it to load. Processing done. Publish it to make it live. And then now here's your link right now to where your video is. So if you're going to share it with somebody, you can copy the link, do Control-C, and then I just want to make sure that I did it properly. I'm going to go up here in the search bar in a new tab, paste it, and then there it is.
Hey, everybody.
And that is really, now the nice thing, I actually want to share this, is anytime that I do a video, I'm on Pinterest, but I'm not using that as my social, as my marketing strategy. But because I've had a Pinterest account for quite a long time, even before I got into network marketing, I always share my videos to Pinterest. So I'm just going to do that real quick since I'm here. My YouTube videos. Okay, so that's what these buttons are right here. When you're in YouTube, if you don't know this, you may or may not know this, but you can share it to Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, Facebook, Blogger, Reddit, or Tumblr. And that's pretty much it. Then you head over, you can just get back here and you can get out of this and then you can be all done. And that's it.
So the key step here is to get the video URL and then change the www to M. And that indicates the mobile format.
Right.
And then when you were at that video, I couldn't see, where did you, I couldn't see where you right-clicked it and selected where you were going to save it to.
Okay.
I didn't see anything come up in that screen, but I understand the concept.
So once you change the M and you go to that link, so once you change the M and hit enter, it takes you to like a mobile link. And the one thing that I know that you have to do for sure is in order for you to right click it, you first have to play the video. So you have to play the video first and then hit pause.
Yeah.
And then you can click right in the video window area, right click, and then it will allow you to save the video.
Okay, I'll have to play with it. Now, Larry's asking, do you take out the HTTPS? :
No. You shouldn't have to. I don't, and I've done it a couple times now.
Okay. All right. So all you end up with. But let's actually. Can you look? Can we see that again?
Sure.
Just real
Yep.
quick.
Okay. Okay, we'll close this. Okay, so here's the one that I did.
Yeah.
It's not there for.
Okay. So the first thing you do here is after the live video, you click anywhere on the picture and right click show video URL.
Okay.
Then you click that and it gives you a little pop-up, a little window, and that's where I do a Control-C for
Right.
copy. And then I go to a new tab and then I paste it in there and hit enter. So it takes me there. My video is all autoplay, so I stopped it. So I paused it.
Mhm.
And then all you need to do is replace the www with an M for mobile.
Okay. So
And then you hit enter.
so Larry, you can see the HTTPS is staying there.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
once again, you've got to hit the play button again.
Right. So hit the play button.
Hey,
And then the screen, I don't know if there was a difference with that or not, but I thought the screen changed a little bit. Well, once you get these boxes, you click right in here, just one right click, and then that's when you would do save video as.
Well, I don't see the save video as. That's what I didn't see before. I still don't see it.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay.
Is it showing up? Is it showing up inside those black boxes, or?
So you're saying you can't see it on my screen with me sharing right now?
Correct.
Oh, that's weird.
So
Yes.
where do you see it at?
A little window pops up.
Okay.
It's to the right of my picture, right where the black screen was.
Okay. So I'm not seeing that. That's why I couldn't see it before. So you right click, a little window shows up in there, which.
Okay. And that's
Yeah.
really odd. But so what happens is when you do that, you'll get a little pop-up and it'll be kind of grayish white.
Okay.
And there'll be a couple things in here, but the most important thing is the save video as.
Okay.
And
Got it.
then when you click that, you go ahead and save it.
Right.
And you upload it to YouTube.
Right. Right. From there on, it's a standard YouTube upload.
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty. We'll have to try that. Chris is asking, do you want to tell us about Windows 10 apps you talked about on your minute this morning?
Oh, I can do that. I can share it. Okay, so last night my brother-in-law was over, and I've had Windows 10 now for maybe 6 months, and maybe a little bit longer, but that doesn't matter. But what was happening was, you know, Windows 10, if you use the Windows 10 apps, like they have a Facebook app. And my original thought on it was, if I download the app, it's going to take me longer to get in. It was quicker for me just to go to www.facebook app and then log in. So I was just thinking that, why would I want to take more time to log in and use this Windows 10 app, because it was just quicker for me to do it the other way. So my brother-in-law told me last night, he told me why. And the reason why is because every Windows app goes through a certification process to make sure that the app is safe and nobody can hack it, and it's very secure. So it may take a few more minutes to load, but for extra security, if you have Windows 10, I would suggest, and so would he, I would suggest loading the Windows 10 apps and using them.
On your mobile phone?
On your PC, for anybody who doesn't have an Apple PC.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's all Windows based. And
Okay.
Now knowing that, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to load those apps that I didn't want to use before.
Okay, got
I
it.
think it's a good idea.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. She doesn't
Neat.
see the Facebook app? Okay.
Chris says.
Let me see if I can find it real quick on mine. You know, it's kind of crazy. I don't even remember where the Microsoft Apps was, because I wasn't using it. So Chris, where is the App Store? Let's see if it's under Store. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's under Store. Okay, so apps. Okay. Well, what I did was I went into the store, and then I clicked on, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 5 different categories on the top, and I clicked on apps. You know what? I can probably screen share this,
I was
can't I?
going to say, why don't you share your screen? You're telling us what you're seeing there, and we can't see it, so
I know, and that was just,
that would help.
yeah. Okay, where am I? Okay, so I hit the home menu and I clicked on all apps, and I went down to,
What I see right now is what I'm seeing is the movie.
okay, you'll see it in a minute. Are you seeing it now?
No, I'm just seeing the movie.
You're still seeing the movie?
Yeah, it's right at the screen where you would have right-clicked and done a save as.
Okay. Let me try one more thing. Okay. I I think it has something to do with, it's not actually on my screen. It's my system that I'm trying to locate, the app on the system. So it's not actually on my screen. You know what? Let me try this. Okay, I'll try it one more time.
Okay. It's not on your screen. Do you mean you can't see it?
I can see it, but okay, can you see my screen now when I'm pulling up my menu on the left-hand side?
No. I just white boxed you. I don't see a menu on the left-hand side.
Okay. Well, for time's sake,
Maybe
I'll
it's,
just. Oh, that's weird. Well, for time's sake, I'll just tell Chris what I'm doing
okay.
because she can figure. You know, you guys can figure it out. So you just go to the All Apps, and then you go down to the store. When you're in the store, you want to click on Apps, which is there's a home and then there's an app. And then once you get to apps, there's a search bar over on the right hand side on the top, and I just clicked in Facebook and hit enter, all spelled out. And then that was the first app that popped up, Facebook. And then they have Pages, they have Social Network Explorer, Messenger, and then a bunch of other ones. They have Skype, Instant Messenger, bloggers, a bunch of other stuff. But that's where she should see it.
Okay. Are you still sharing?
I'm no longer sharing.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Chris. Okay, found the App Store, and I will look for it. Both my new PC and the new laptop are Windows 10. Okay. If you don't find the store, or you know, just because it's new, just video chat with me, and we can figure it out together. Because I'm going to go back and I'm going to load those apps and make sure I start using them, so I'll be more familiar with them.
Sue says she's coming over for her tech lessons.
Catch me if you can. Now, what did Christy say? Okay, she said, cool stuff, thanks. Going mobile now, so I cannot type. Okay. I wanted to make sure she didn't have another question.
No, she's
Okay.
driving.
Yeah, cool. She didn't even know there was a store. Okay.
I didn't either, Chris. Of course, I don't have Windows 10 either, so I'm still back in the caveman days here.
All right.
Cool. Very good. Thank you, Laura. That was awesome. Hey, real quick reminder, folks, don't forget we are doing Digging for Gold tonight at 5 o'clock my time, whatever time that is your time.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Eastern time.
8 o'clock Eastern time.
Eastern time.
And
do I have to tell my story?
if you want to, and
Okay.
let me finish first, okay?
Yep.
Just so you know, it's been several weeks since I've done this, so I am going to take maybe the first 10 or 15 minutes or so and do a quick review of what it is we're trying to accomplish and put up a list of all the different strategies and things. I won't do as much of a review as we did in the very beginning, but for the people that are new, we'll just do a sort of a quickie overview of what we're doing. So, okay, that's all. I'll be quiet. Laura, back to you.
So my Easter story is just somebody recently asked me what time zone was I in, and I answered Eastern, but my phone did the quickie change of the word because they thought I spelled it wrong and changed it to Easter, and then I hit enter. So what they got back was I was in the Easter time zone. So, haha.
That would be Easter Island.
Easter Island, yes.
All righty. I think we're all done. Thank you, Laura. That was really awesome. I don't know how you managed to figure that out. I would have never figured it out. My hat's off to you. Kudos to you, lady. I think we're all, Sue, we're all coming with you to Laura's house for tech lessons. So everybody, thank you very much for sharing and for showing up for Lunch with Len today and Lunch with Len and Laura and Christy, Rick, Bill, Larry, Sue, Chris. Glad you all could make it. And that's all. Don't forget Digging for Gold tonight at 5, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Bye for now.
Bye, everybody.